December. And for those in the Netherlands, that will be 0101 Central European Time.
The State of Israel has committed and is continuing to commit genocide against Palestinians in the occupied Gaza Strip. That is more than a year ago. The Palestinians of Gaza have been held in a nightmare day after day. Utter carnage has unfolded in front of the very eyes of the world, and there is no end in sight. For over a year, Israel has convinced many of its allies that its effort to annihilate Gaza is a legitimate conduct lawfully targeting Hamas fighters located among Palestinian civilians. Let it be clear, the action of Hamas and other armed groups on 7th of October were atrocity crimes without justification under any circumstances. Amnesty has denounced those crimes and continues to call for the unconditional release of all civilian hostages. Palestinians have been bombed, starved, repeatedly displaced. Israel's actions have wiped out entire multi-generational families. They have destroyed Palestinian homes and livelihood, wreaked a dreadful havoc on their infrastructure and on their ties to the land. Israel military has leveled entire city. It has pulverized civilian objects, agricultural areas, cultural and religious sites. It has rendered great areas of Gaza simply uninhabitable. Babies are born into unsafe, unsanitary conditions. Children are decimated by airstrikes. Amnesty International analyzed more than 100 statements by Israeli officials. We found the repeated use of dehumanizing language. We found statements calling for genocidal acts and other crimes under international law. We verified videos of soldiers replicating those narratives, calling for the erasure of Gaza or to make it uninhabitable. Israel military has also killed tens of thousands of Palestinians in Gaza, and many more have been stripped of their dignity, denied life-saving humanitarian aid, a steady, unrelenting suffocation of survivors. All of that comes on top of years of apartheid, dispossession, unlawful military occupation. These crimes were and continue to be deliberate actions, deliberately calculated to bring about the destruction of Palestinians in Gaza. They have also been perpetrated with total impunity. The conclusion that Israel is committing genocide is unequivocal, evidence-based. Damning findings that you've just heard must serve as a wake-up call. It is genocide, and it must stop now.